Happy Tuesday, everyone. Welcome back to the House Witch Tarot. I'm wearing a sweatshirt today because the weather is all over the place. It was in the 80s, like 86 almost every day last week, and now it's in the 50s, like high 50s, low 60s. So it's been weird. It's a little bit why my voice is hoarse because my sinuses get messed up really easily when this stuff happens. But yeah, so waking up, excuse me, pulling cards for you guys on this Tuesday. See kind of what the vibe is going to be. I know what I want to accomplish today, so I'm trying to be up a little bit earlier than I have been the last few days. I've been out very late, just working with one of the delivery apps, trying to put a couple extra bucks in my pocket. You know, I'm sure a lot of you out there are hustling and doing your thing, so that's one of the things that I'm doing right now. And I've been out super late doing them because people order really late. So yeah. In the meantime, let's see what's going on. What's up? What does Spirit say? What do the cards say? And what do y'all need to hear? I think that's always the important thing. And again, if this doesn't vibe with you, then maybe you weren't meant for this message, but I appreciate you staying and watching anyways. Just helps me. Well, that fell off. Guess it's going to be a card today. Let's see. Okay, interesting. So the Five of Swords, which I pulled before, but I pulled it right side up. The way that this card fell out, I believe is meant to be read reversed. So that's what I'm going to do today. Sorry, my throat is like really stuck today. Okay, so normally when you have a card in reverse, it's almost the opposite of what it is when it's right side up. There's a lot of like torment and sadness and abandonment in this card, and being reversed, I still feel that. It just feels like much heavier, right? I feel like alone is the word that I keep hearing. I feel like maybe someone feels very alone here. Whatever it is that you're going through is really weighing on you. Like, not just normally like you're carrying it and people have like abandoned you. You can see like with them with their backs to you laying down their swords, but like now you've really got it on your back. And first and foremost, if you are going through that, I am so sorry. I know how heavy burdens can be. I know what it is to be the person feeling like you're carrying all the weight and no one's helping you, or when they try to help you, it just makes it worse. So I'm sorry that you're going through this, but there's no way that this is the only card today, because this is a very heavy message. So I'm going to pull another one really quickly. Okay. So after a little bit more shuffling, the Nine of Wands, right? And this is someone who has been in battle. This is someone who is bruised, beaten, but you know what else this person is? They're standing on their own 2 feet. They've pulled themselves up. They're getting through. So whatever is happening here, and I know it's so hard to hear in the moment, I am not dismissing your feelings. I am not dismissing how hard it is. I am not dismissing what you have to go through as an individual in this situation. It is hurtful. It is lonely. It is painful. And you have every right to feel that way. But I need you to remember that you're also the person in the Nine of Wands. You are capable of falling 8 times and getting back up a 9th. And it might be real slow. You might have to do it bit by bit. God, I like want to cry. I don't cry about anything, and I want to cry. My heart is so heavy for the people that this applies to right now. There is survival in this card. That's what I was trying to get at. Despite whatever it is that you're holding on to, these burdens here, I just need you to move forward. And I do not mean that you have to rush. I do not mean that you have to live in the mindset of capitalism and productivity, right? I just need you inch by inch, day by day, to get through it. Because I believe that there is more for you, and that there are people who are dependent upon you. And that's why this is so hard, because it's it's your battle to fight. Now, maybe you are in a group. Maybe it is a familial thing. Maybe it's a work issue that you are struggling through right now, and there are more than one person going through this with you. You all have to move forward, and you're going to probably do it at different paces. You are welcome to try and drag people with you to carry more on your back, but please don't do it to the point of exhaustion that you never get up again. Right? That's not what this is. I need you to fight. Remember, wands are fire, wands are action. There is so much here for you. You just got to stabilize yourself a little bit with this extra help, right? Like a wand or a staff here isn't just a staff. It's help. You're allowed to ask for help. Sorry, it's just so heavy. It's like sitting, it's like a whale or something sitting on my chest right now. It's a lot, and I'm sorry that you guys are going through this, or I really, really am. Okay. So I just wanted to sit with these for another second and see if there's something else, but that's what I'm getting from these cards today. I'm not really feeling compelled to pull a third card because I think that this is the period on the message, right? Like, it doesn't need to be rounded out any further. You will get up again. You will survive this. You will not necessarily come out of it looking great, feeling great, but you're going to survive it. And I just hope that you hold on to that message while you're going through all of this right now. So thank you for letting me read for y'all today. Please take time for yourself. Please make sure that you are... Sorry, I feel like there's got to be something else here. Please make sure that you are taking care of you first and foremost. Remember, on airplanes, you got to put the oxygen mask on first before you can help others, and you got to do that for yourself. So find time to get away as much as you can. If that's, again, in nature, reading a book for 5 minutes, just standing out in the sun. It's the only way you're going to get through. So sorry for the heavy message today, guys, but I think that was very important. Okay. I will talk to you tomorrow.